this is a big mistake.
I had to look into photographs now.
Most con artists believe they can evade the law, but once caught, things can go downhill quickly.
What's done is done, okay?
I can give him money that I've taken from him. I feel really bad.
Here are several shoplifters who realized their mistake far too late. For Alexandria, she thought the ends justify the means. But on September 14th, 2022, her employer and the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office in Florida uncovered her scheme. She quickly learned that betrayal wouldn't just cost her a job, it would scar her reputation forever.
I know this makes me look like a stealer, like I'm stealing money, that's like the most thing you could probably ever steal from somebody. It probably makes me look bad. It makes me look that I steal things, but I don't.
Have you said anything to her?
No, absolutely not.
Confronted her?
No, sir.
Okay. Now the video surveillance, so I noticed there's the 14th from this morning.
Yep.
And if I got that correct, you can't pull up any records or print out. Are you able to print out anything from the registers?
From maybe yesterday, but not today.
Okay. So nothing from today. So now, like,
Yeah.
I know some registers, like, you can't do a finalized report up front, but you might be able to print like a.
Yeah, I can probably call Laura and get it done, and
Okay.
she might be able to do it and send it over to me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I noticed you have cameras to the 14th and 12th. What happened to the 13th? There was 2 days there. Were you able to get a third day?
Is today the 14th or the 13th?
Today's the 14th.
It was the 13th and 14th she did, not on the 12th. Did I put the 12th?
We're just asking. I thought, yeah, so you wrote 12 on the envelope. So, all right, so the date is wrong on the envelope. So it's today
and yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. And did you go back to look at anything on the 12th?
On today's?
Was she working on the
On
12th?
the 12th? No, there wasn't any discretions on that.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no discretions on that. As far as, if you look at those sheets that I gave you, I think it was just the 13th and the 14th. I think the 12th was clear.
Okay. Because what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to talk to her,
Okay.
and try to get a confession out of her.
Right.
Because right now, I'm trying to push for scheme of fraud or a felony, but right now, the only evidence that we have is the misdemeanor theft.
Okay.
Okay, which is today. Because all we have right now that we can document and we have evidence on is her stealing money today and stealing money yesterday.
Okay, right.
Now, so as far as the other 9 months, 8 months.
Yeah, but I mean, this can be pushed further, correct? Because I mean, that's just.
Yeah,
she got in there, did the
we'd have to really like.
Yeah, I know. Grind
so
on it.
with the evidence there, and that's why I reached out. These are some of my detectives that are coming with me today, and we were just trying. We like, listen, we're trying to push for the felony and all that kind of money. But as far as like the evidence, the state could sit there and turn around and be like, well, how do we prove just because?
Yeah, so she gets on the computer. It's her number. She's the only one that can get in the computer with her number.
And that's why the inventory. See, that's why I told you about that inventory. If you're willing to do the inventory, the other thing is.
Yeah, I already talked to my people. They said, here's call data scan, get it, do the inventory.
Okay.
No, I will do it to get my $16,000 back. I will do it.
Okay. But the witness, the victim advocates, they don't reimburse for restitution for. Restitution-wise, if she goes to jail for the felony, right, they're not going to give her restitution. Will they give her restitution to pay back to him? They will. Okay. That's what I'm sure.
Yeah, if he's out any monetary value, they take that into consideration. And so let's say we get her and she only has $5,000. Well, they're going to tack on $11,000. If we can prove that it was $16,000. They would tack on the $11,000 for restitution.
All I got to do is an inventory, and the merchandise isn't here and was still in the computer and never sold. It's fake. It's fake.
Yes.
It's fake. And that I can do.
Yes, we need all of that.
Okay.
That would help.
So I'm going to have to do it. I'll have to call data scan and get that done.
Because let's say today we figure all this out. Let's say we talk to her. She said, yeah, I did absolutely every bit of it. I'm sorry for doing it.
Yeah.
Now we have to prove it. So the charge that she would get would not only stick if that evidence is provided. If it doesn't, they'll just drop the whole case. It'll end up being like a petty theft or something, just based off the last few days that they can prove on video.
Okay.
The state wants to prove it. We can prove it later after we arrest her because there's still time for trial and stuff.
Yeah,
That's why that's such an issue for us as far as
thoroughly
those
understood.
ducks in a row. Yeah, it'll just sabotage the whole degree of crime she committed. So.
I'll do a thing on it. No problem.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it'll take me a few weeks, maybe a month to get it done, but I can do it.
And that's why I mentioned that earlier, because I did explain to them, earlier that hey, without that inventory, we can at least slam dunk it and say I'm missing 1,000 pieces of.
I thoroughly understand what you're talking about.
All right.
Proof. Proof.
All right.
Okay, Okay, I've got it on the computer. Now I got to show it to you in the inventory. Okay. All right.
All right, we'll meet you in there in a second. We're going to take her in the back. That's cool with you. Take her back to the back office, talk to her. Unless you want to try to get it. Great. Alexandria, how are you?
Good.
Deputy Lippy. Mind if I talk to you for a few minutes? We're going to go in the back.
Sure.
All right. I'll let you lead the way to the office. Go ahead. You can...
Oh, dang, I don't have the key.
Oh, you don't have...
That's all right. You can just step up.
Oh, just go up front?
Yeah, around the
Okay.
ball. Make it crazy. I'm sorry.
Okay, so anytime I talk to anybody, I read the Miranda rights, okay? Anytime I'm talking to anybody. Okay? So, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say, we held against you in a court of law. Okay? You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have him present during any questioning.
Okay.
Okay? If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you at no cost. Okay? If you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop at any time and request a lawyer to be present. All right? Do you understand those rights?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I wanted to talk to you because I have video surveillance. Okay, about the past couple days while you've been working, doing these buys.
Yeah.
Okay, and you take these buys. I see you on camera taking cash, putting it in your pants. Do you want to tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, like we're at a part right now to just fix it. So just being honest and helping us do the right thing and figure it out is the best way to move. Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah.
we've already been looking at this all morning, so we're not here to get you to tell us everything. We know a lot already, so that's why we're just asking for you to be honest, right? So that's important.
Yeah.
That's how you fix things. You know what I mean? Especially with cameras and stuff like that. Does that make sense? You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So I'm just trying to be honest. I'm trying to be helpful because that's where we're at.
Yeah.
And moving forward, that's how you do fix things.
Yeah, I just want to fix things.
That's what we want to do too, make things right. And if take things that aren't yours, the best way to make things right is to give it back, because that really helps with the whole process of where we found ourselves.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So, you want to tell us kind of what's been going on lately? Because it's been going on for a while, so we kind of know to get to the bottom of the words.
I just been having some stuff that I don't want, and majority of it is, I shouldn't be taking money. For 2 times I have done that. The other times,
No, have you brought? Where is this stuff that you brought in?
it's already like out on the floor, but it's just been like 2 purses and a pair of shoes. But anything else,
He said honesty's been a big key
yeah,
here.
I just.
Because I've watched the video surveillance, and there's you're not bringing anything in the store. You're not bringing
Well, the last probably I want to say 2 weeks ago, I have been. I brought in 2 purses and a pair of shoes, but for the rest of the times I haven't.
So you would say only twice? Am I correct? Only twice you've brought in actual merchandise, swapped it out.
Yes.
But the rest of the times you have done these transactions, you just scam the register to think that there was a buy done.
Yes.
Okay. How many times do you think you've done this in the past year?
I want to say.
A lot of the questions he's asking, we already know the answers to, so that's why we're just wanting to.
Yeah, I'm trying to think and not lie to you
yes,
guys.
we want the truth because that's all we're trying to do. Is find out what's going on, figure out the truth, and that helps your cause. Trust me, all those.
Say more than 200 times?
More than 200?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that.
Less than 200?
I don't even think it's 200 times, but I'm pretty sure.
100 times?
How about this? How much money do you think you take?
About, I want to say 1,000.
Only 1,000?
Yeah.
Because I have all the documentation. I have paperwork dating back until January. And I see all the... And it's totaling way more than $1,000. You're doing a couple hundred. You're doing $100 something a day.
How much did you take today?
It was like 150, I think.
Is that typically what you take in a day?
Yeah, I would say.
Is it always over 100? Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
And would you say that you've done it at least 20 times? So if it's over 100 and you've done it maybe 20 times, that's 2,000 right there, and that's a rough estimate, right? See what I mean? How that adds up. So where is this money?
I have it.
You're saving it? You have it?
Yeah.
You have all the money?
I don't know how much it would be.
If I were to say $16,000, would that be about what it is?
Yeah.
Do you think you have all that $16,000?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's going on? Why is it this? Have you ever been in trouble?
No, I haven't. I'm just living in a hard spot right now. I live with a roommate, and like I've been on my own for a while, and I also feel like I've been
220. Go ahead.
I've been working with him for a while, and yes, and I feel like I do so much.
Feel like you're underpaid?
Yeah. And I know that's not his fault at all. Like, I should probably look for another job. But it's like I feel bad for him. Like, if I do leave. And so...
What do you think will happen to him when he's sitting here going on now $16,000? No?
He's going to be really upset.
It's kind of...
It's not fair. I should not be doing that.
Right.
And I take full responsibility, and whatever comes with that.
And we appreciate that.
Any consequence.
Is it because he hasn't paid you? Have you been paid?
Oh, I have been paid.
Have you sworn before?
No. I know this makes me look like a stealer, like I'm stealing money, that's like the most thing you could probably ever steal from somebody. It probably makes me look bad. It makes me look that I steal things, but I don't.
This is why I'm just asking, because there could be people who, I mean, we do this for a living, we can read people. So you can have somebody who does this on a daily basis.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, because if somebody was in front of me and I'm like, oh, you stole money, like, you're stealing your whole life. No.
But you're having a hard time. Like I said, everybody goes through hardships. We do stupid things. We make mistakes.
Yes.
And
this is a big mistake.
Right, but at least you're owning up to a mistake.
Yes. And I don't want to label it as a mistake, because that's just making me have sympathy for myself. But I do take full responsibility for what I do.
Can I clarify something? You said, so now we're up to 7,000 originally, we all agreed there's more than that. You're saying there's 16,000 total, right? And where is that at right now?
I have it with me.
All 16,000?
Yeah.
Where?
In my bank.
In your bank?
Yes.
So you've made cash deposits with the money and you put it into your savings in your bank or something?
Yes.
Who do you bank with?
Regions.
Regions?
I can give him money that I've taken from him.
Where's that at?
In my bank.
You've already cashed from this morning? You've already put it in there?
No.
Where's that cash?
I have it.
Where?
It's still on you where you tucked it on your left side? Or
No, it's in my purse. I feel really bad for doing this.
Where's your purse right now?
In the back.
Well, I guess we can go get that.
We'll all go together.
I just feel really...
Are you willing to take that money out of your purse to give it back
right
to
on it? That makes sense.
Yeah, and I'm willing to give back the money that I stole from him.
Good.
It's just I feel really bad.
I understand. You made a mistake.
It's not a mistake.
No, it is. It's a bad decision, and you still made it though, and I understand why you feel bad.
Like, and it's hard because I worked with him for so long. I don't want to stab him in the heck. And then another thing, I've been having like dental issues. I needed $8,000. I have a cyst in my mouth. I'm like, it hurts me a lot. And I needed that money. Like, sometimes the cysts are not good. Like, I don't know what they do to me, but they make me tired. You know, sometimes I'm really dizzy. Like, my mouth is constantly bleeding.
Listen,
why,
I hear it.
I need that money. You know?
We understand why people
but I'm
do
willing
things.
to give it all
You know,
back.
but you know, we learn from our mistakes. We got to make sure we adjust from our mistakes. You know, you're 22 years old. Did I get that right? 21.
21.
21. Going to be 22.
Yes.
We're going back. Like, how long would you say you started doing all this? For how long?
And since whatever proof you have, I mean...
Well, you know me. I mean, I have the proof. I want you to be honest with me and tell me how long you think you started doing it. When was your first one, do you think?
Like 8 months ago to a year.
Okay. So would you say, safe enough to say January would probably be like one of the first times you probably...
But like I said, there's times where I've actually had items,
right.
but majority of the time I haven't had items.
So out of all those buys from January, you would say, if I'm correct, 2 times was the only times you actually had merchandise of your own that you swapped out?
That I can remember, yes.
Yeah, okay. All right, so we'll go in there, we'll get Aaron.
Okay.
We'll get your purse.
I don't have keys.
All right, we'll get Aaron there.
Okay.
Yeah, this is you right here. All right. This is today's buddy.
Well, yeah, it was $183 is what she said
Okay.
was.
So I want you to go ahead and count that for me.
Good Lord. Holy God. And are you, this is today?
No.
2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3.
I think some of that is my money, but I'm
50,
just...
70.
Well,
374.
and how much was stolen in the past? How much did you take in the past 2 days?
Can I talk to him?
To who?
Aaron.
Aaron, she wants to say something to you. She wants to talk to you.
$16,000 you ripped me off. I could be doing good instead. I'm taking out a loan to survive. Because you stole $16,000 from me since January. What did you want to say?
I'm honestly just so sorry. I mean, I don't expect you to forgive me.
I expect you to pay me back.
Oh, I need to pay you back. I don't expect you to forgive me.
I was good to you. I did nothing but good to you. Always treated you as my number one.
It was nothing against you. It was my personal issues. It was nothing toward you.
All right. I'm going to grab your bag. You're just going to come with me, right?
Okay, do I have to go to the client?
I'm not going to put you in handcuffs. Sorry, but we're going to walk out. We're going to walk out the front door, okay?
Okay.
Watch your back.
Where, hold on a second.
I'll talk to you. Let me move that out of your way. I'm going to get some air off for you, okay?
Okay.
21-year-old Alexandria Pereira was taken into custody at the Charlotte County Jail and charged with third-degree felony theft. She received 5 years of probation and was ordered to pay $20,000 in restitution, a stark reminder of how greed can cloud judgment, even in the face of kindness. Was the store owner too lenient with Alexandria? Based on the evidence, what would your verdict be? Drop your take in the comments. What's done is done, yet some refuse to accept this. 21-year-old Juliana learned this the hard way after attempting to bargain her way out of a failed heist on December 2nd, 2022. Watch as Lakewood Police in the state of Washington deliver a tough lesson on consequences.
Why do you have a glove on? Just one.
I always just have one glove on.
You always have one glove on?
I do.
Fair enough.
Oh. Hey. Who's car? Right there with the red leggings?
Yeah, the red leggings. That's the girl that tried
What happened?
lead me open the door.
What happened?
Okay. Let me explain to you. So I usually keep the door locked.
Uh-huh.
And that girl in the red leggings
came like around, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes ago.
What she look like? Black?
She's white.
Okay.
So she seemed, because I don't usually open the door if they look creepy, but I did notice a truck parked there for like 5 minutes. Which I kept checking my cameras. I'm like, that seems suspicious, you know? But I didn't see no one getting out or anything, and I just seen that lady come from the opposite. So I get up, open the door, and right after she walked in, 3 guys came. 3 white guys? The first one, I could just see their eyes because they were all covered.
Okay.
And they were all just wearing black, and I could just see the first one, and he seemed like about 5'5", not too tall. And I believe he seen like.
And did they all get in
like
the same
mix.
car?
Yeah, on the truck.
All of them? Even the lady?
No, I don't know how the lady. I don't know if she left right away. I didn't.
So did the lady do anything?
She just made me open the door, and right after she came, they came. So I'm pretty sure.
You felt that she was with them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because why
so
would?
what happened after you opened the door?
The 3 guys came. So I opened the door.
And then where did she go?
And then I kind of knew it was kind of sus. So I just made her walk all the way over here. And then I usually do not go over there for the customers. But I was just like, what are you looking for?
What? How old is this lady?
Like in her 20s.
White female, 20s.
Yeah. And then I'm like, what are you looking
clothes,
for?
real quick, because I'm putting it out.
She's wearing red leggings.
And what about
white top and a black sweater.
White top, black sweater,
blonde
red
hair.
leggings, blonde hair. Okay, so.
And I also had my phone for the same reason, ready to call just in case. And the guy took my phone. They made me go in the corner. I didn't see anything. I just saw it.
There was 3 males.
3 males.
And then what happened when the guys came in?
Oh, they straight went into the hold.
Okay, they cracked stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Did they assault you at all?
No.
Okay. So.
But they kept telling me, "Don't turn around, don't turn." And I feel like they had with them.
Did they push you?
No. But the guy did tell me, "Okay, go away, go to a corner." And he kept pointing like inside his sweater, like if you something or.
Okay, and then the guys came in, and then she left.
Yeah.
While they were still in here?
I believe she did.
Okay.
But the 4th car up, that one backing out. There you go. Go.
Go?
Yeah. 24. I'm going to stop Charles Frank John 6249 real quick. Sounds like this possibly associated, but they didn't give us that good of intel. Hello.
White top, black sweater, red leggings.
Turn the car off real quick for me. Yeah, this matches, but she's by herself.
My purse.
Can you take the keys out of the ignition for me?
Yes.
Understand you're being audio and visually recorded, okay? Were you just over at the jewelry store?
Yes, I was.
Okay. What were you doing over there?
I was looking for a Christmas present for my mother.
Okay, step out of the car real quick. You want to walk to the back?
24, just a remission. We did it. The RP advised that all 3 males left in the truck, but left the female.
Okay, we're with the female now. She says she was at the jewelry store. We're just waiting to hear back from 142 to find out what her involvement was.
Copy that, 3230.
Just one, I lost the other one.
At this point, it's unclear if she was involved. She may have just been a bystander, or she could have been a decoy.
Okay, we'll identify her and we'll talk to her a little bit about what's going on, but unless you get some more intel, we'll go from there. Hey, do you have ID with you? Or is it in the car? Is the car registered to you?
Yes, it is.
Okay, what's your full name?
Juliana.
Okay. Well, I'm advised you of your rights here in just a second, okay? Understand that right now we just responded to a robbery. Obviously, there was something going on at the jewelry store where you were at. All right, hang on a second. Right now, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say is against you in the court of law. You have the right to time to talk to a lawyer. Have present with them being questioned. If you can't afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent for any question if you wish. And you can decide any time to exercise your rights, answer any questions, or make any statements. You understand those rights?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So you were just at the jewelry store.
Yes.
Did you know the people that were robbing the place?
No, I have no idea.
You had no idea that was going on?
No idea.
And what were you doing at the jewelry store?
To look for a bracelet for my mom for Christmas.
Okay. Did you buy a bracelet for your mom?
No.
Were you in the store when the robbery happened?
Yes, I
Okay.
was in.
And can you tell us what happened?
I walked in, and she was like, "Oh, how are you doing?"
This is the store person, the store employee.
Yes.
Okay.
And I was like, "Oh, how are you? I'm doing good." And she said, "Are you looking for anything particular?" And I said, "I'm looking for some jewelry for my mom, more like a bracelet." And then people came. One came first, and then I froze. I didn't know what to do. And then the other two came, and I dropped my bag.
Did they take your bag?
That's what I was asking her. My bag was in there.
Okay. Did you find your bag?
I didn't.
Okay. So you didn't know these guys at all? You were just there shopping for a bracelet for your mom?
That's all that I wanted to do. Was get a bracelet for Christmas present.
But we don't know where your bag is at this point.
It's not in there.
I don't know. I'm asking you. 24 to 142. Can you see if this girl's bag is inside the store? Yeah, I don't know that necessarily we're getting the whole story just yet, but... You have bags in your trunk? Like what kind of bags?
Like stuff to have, like my hair products, my makeup.
Okay.
Clothes.
But like all legit stuff, nothing stolen, nothing crazy like that?
Negative. There's no person.
Do you mind if we pop in and look? Is that okay with you?
You have the keys.
Okay. Keys are on the top of the thing there. So if this investigation goes and they end up arresting these three guys and they say that you were in there with them helping out, what would you say to that? You would say absolutely not?
Absolutely not.
Okay. The lady initially described you as a potential involved person. So that's why we're stopping you. That's why you're being contacted. And that's why we're trying to figure out if you are involved, if you were going in there distracting this person, or if it just happened to be that you showed up. Have you ever been arrested before?
Never.
Never? Has this car ever been used in any kind of crimes?
No.
Never?
No.
Okay.
I
So
just got this car.
is that the bag you're looking for?
No.
Okay. What's the kind of bag that you are looking for?
It's about this big.
What's in it?
My money.
How much money?
About like $400 or $500.
Okay.
Like $450.
Why do you have a glove on? Just one.
I always just have one glove on.
You always have one glove on?
I do.
Fair enough.
No, well, not always, but...
Can I ask you why you don't put a glove on the other hand?
Because I lost the other one.
Okay.
But I really like this material in my face.
Yeah.
So I wear it.
All right. So there's nothing in the car that shouldn't be? Is there going to be any jewelry from that place inside the car?
No.
Do you mind if we look real quick? You do mind?
No, I mean,
Okay.
this game.
Understand that you don't have to let us. It's voluntary. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. You have the right to stop the search at any time and limit the scope of the search. Do you understand that? Is that a yes?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
just traumatized.
I get it.
It's scary.
Yeah. So do you mind if we look to make sure there's no jewelry?
You guys can.
Okay. Is this the bag you're looking for?
No.
Okay. 24 to 142. If there's surveillance, does it show the guys ever talking to this female, or appears like they know each other or anything?
They took the victim's phone, which has access to the video. She's attempting to log onto her computer now.
Okay. Hey, who are these people? Mark? Eric? Kimberly?
Yeah, that's my friend.
Kimberly.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's me.
That's you. Who's Albert?
I don't know that card.
Who's Valerie? Who are these people?
So, the tide man.
Here, can you do me a favor real quick, okay?
Yeah.
You would do yourself a lot more justice if you'd be honest. Okay? Most people don't have other people's Costco cards or other people's Visa debit cards.
Kimberly is my friend.
Oh, she is?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any chance that Albert would say that, oh, it's okay if she has my debit card?
No. Not at all.
Good. So you definitely shouldn't have that, should you?
No.
Do you think that that's going to come out stolen?
The clerk here is saying that she's possibly involved with him. She held the door using a glove and everything to kind of prevent print transfer.
Yeah. All right. Stand up real quick. We're going to put you in handcuffs. The reason you have a glove on, it sounds like, is maybe you didn't want to leave your prints at the scene. But guess what? We'll figure it out, okay? But here's the deal. If you want any help from us, this is your opportunity to be honest, okay? So you need to think really hard right now about being straight up. Those guys, if you were with them, guess what? They're not in handcuffs right now. You are. So guess who got the end of the deal? Do you want to talk to us or not? I'm guessing you probably do. You let me know when this is sunk in enough to where you want to talk to us, okay? When you're ready to give us those guys' 3 names, tell me, okay? I'll come talk to you. Fair enough?
We have one change if that didn't go out. Copy that, one thing.
You want to tell me their names now?
I really don't know them.
Well, you must know something about them.
I don't, I swear.
Give me some street names.
I don't know them.
So you telling me you had nothing to do with that? Is that really what you want to stick with? As this whole thing unfolds, and it shows you more and more involved.
I promise, my glove, I wear my gloves like this all the time.
Just the one glove?
Just the one.
Okay, well what I'm going to do for right now is I'm going to go run these people's names, and if they come back as victims, you're going to go to jail for possession of stolen property. Let me know when you're ready to talk to me. Hey, one of those numbers came back to a guy, so. What were the names she gave you?
Ron and Stavo.
Okay. Hey, is one of the guys that you were with tonight named Lorenzo?
I don't know any Lorenzo.
What's that?
I don't know any Lorenzo.
Okay.
Whose number is that in your phone? Stavo.
Describe him to me.
Tall.
What's that?
Tall.
Can you talk a little bit louder so I can hear you?
Tall.
Okay. White guy, black guy?
Samoan.
Okay. What kind of hair has he got?
Long.
Okay. Any tattoos or anything?
Yeah, on his hands.
On his hands? What kind of tattoos?
I don't know what kind of tattoos, but it's full.
He's got like sleeves? Or just covering the whole hand?
Covering the whole hand.
Okay, on both hands?
I'm not sure. I know.
Does he have a thin build or a thick build?
Body?
Yeah.
Thicker?
He's thicker? Like how much would you say he weighs?
Maybe 200.
Okay, and how much taller than me is he? Listen,
maybe just a little.
This is your chance to be honest, okay? You want to try to help yourself, this is the time to do it. What?
I want to go home.
I know you do. But you made a bad choice tonight, right? How did you get mixed up with these guys?
I got mixed up with them because they always have stuff to buy, clothes, and...
Are you in a dating relationship with one of them? No. Do you get from them? How often do you smoke?
I don't smoke.
Look at me.
I drink.
What?
I drink.
You drink? Well, whose pipe is out in the car then? See? Let's be honest. How often do you smoke? Just every once in a while? Yeah? Do you get from one of these guys? Do you have any hidden on you?
Hidden on me?
Yeah. You got some in your bra?
No.
Be honest.
I promise.
Okay, where's your at?
The only thing I have is that pipe.
Just what's in the bubble? Alright. So, when these guys called you, did they tell you that they wanted to rob this place?
No.
No? When did you find out they were going to rob it?
When they walked in, they set me up basically.
You think they set you up?
Yeah.
How did they set you up?
Because they told me about that store. They told me they knew I wanted to go look for a bracelet for my mom.
Okay.
They told me to go there.
So let me ask you this. If we were to look through your phone and look at all your text messages and all that stuff, would we find anything on your phone that has to do with this place getting robbed? Think about your answer now, because we have your cell phone. Okay? And all we have to do is apply for a search warrant, and then we can look at all your text messages, we can look at social media, we can look at all the stuff that you've sent and received on your phone. So let me ask you this. If we look through your phone, are we going to find stuff about the robbery on your phone? Look at me. Are we going to find stuff on your phone?
He did tell me when to go in.
I can't hear you.
He told me when to go in.
He told me when. He told you when to go in? Okay. So you did know that they were going to rob the place. Be honest now.
I didn't know they were going to rob it.
What did you think they were going to do? Here's the thing is, if you're not going to be honest with us, I'm going to stop talking to you. I'm going to shut the door, and I'll just apply for a search warrant on your phone, and I'll let that do the talking, okay? So I'm going to ask you one more time to be straight up. Did you know they were going to rob the place? Yes or no?
I had a feeling.
You had a feeling they were going to rob the place. And did they tell you to open the door for them?
They just said, now.
They said now? And then you opened the door so they could go in? Yes or no?
I did.
Huh?
I did.
Okay. Yeah, you're scared, right? You made a bad choice. All right.
Okay, so you are gonna go today for Rob 2, okay?
I'm gonna go where?
You're gonna go down to Pierce County Jail for robbery in the second degree, okay?
What?
And we're gonna take your phone for a search warrant. Okay?
I can't
Is there
go home.
you are not gonna go home tonight, okay?
There's no way I can go home tonight.
No, ma'am. There's no way that you can go home tonight, okay? The best thing that I would advise you to do right now is continue to remain cooperative with every single person that you come in contact with for the rest of the night, okay?
I'm scared.
You never been to jail before?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to give you some advice, right, that I would highly advise that you take, okay? If you act like you are acting right now and you are cooperative and you go with the program, it's going to go a lot better for you, okay? If you start to get feisty and you want to fuck around, it's not going to go well, okay?
There's no way I can go home if
Okay,
I was
I'm going to tell
able
you one more time.
If I was able to get them.
What's that?
If I was able to, like, meet them.
Meet them?
For you guys.
Where are they?
I don't know, but if I went back on my phone, you know.
I don't know. Talk to my sergeant. But we'll figure it out. She's wondering if, she's like, what if I call them and try and get them to come back here? Not likely?
Well, I think it's awesome to think that they would, but I highly doubt it.
This is in airplane mode, so. Okay, so unfortunately that's not gonna work, right? We can't do that tonight. What's done is done. Okay? So you told my sergeant earlier that you had a feeling that this was gonna go down. What happened earlier at
the movie theater?
At the movie theater. Did they tell you that they were gonna rob this place?
They didn't tell me they were gonna rob.
What did they say?
To check it out. But then they told me to wait for them. They told me to let me know when to go inside.
They told you that they were gonna let you know when to go inside?
Yeah, they'll text
At what
me.
point did they tell you to put the glove on?
No, this is really my glove.
Okay. Why do you have it on? Just be legit.
No,
Normal people don't wear a glove on their left hand. Come on.
I do. I drive with my left hand.
It's weird. Right? That's kind of weird. Step out for a second. Do you have any on you?
No.
Okay, because that's a big time charge at the jail, right? If it's personal use, you're not going to get charged for it by us. But if it's more than personal use and they find it at the jail, it's like up to your... Nothing in your bra? Okay, have a seat. So we parked your car for you over there. Okay, your keys will go with you to jail. They're not gonna take this to jail, so they're gonna throw it away. Okay? Yes? No? Okay. Or do you want me to put it back in your car?
Juliana Zavala Beer was taken into custody by Pierce County Corrections and charged with a felony for her role in the jewelry heist. Despite multiple chances, she continued to make the wrong choices and is now facing the consequences. Updates on her case were not made public. Was Juliana a victim of circumstance or a willing accomplice? Share your thoughts in the comments below. A grandmother's love is forever, and this grandma was willing to do anything for her grandchildren. And on April 2nd, 2023 in Georgia, 54-year-old Donna defrauded a store to prove it, leading to serious consequences handled by the Athens-Clarke Police.
Hey, how are you?
What's going on?
So we were watching her on camera. She snatches the tags off baby clothes and conceals them in their purse. we're getting a price on how much we're having to go around and.
Miss Clarke? How old are you, Miss Clarke?
54.
Why are you committing petty theft for? You're 54 years old.
I had to work in for a grandchild.
Say what?
For a grandchild of mine.
Okay, don't you think you'd feel more accomplished if you actually bought these items to give them to them instead of stealing them?
Yeah.
I mean, you're committing like teenage thefts. I mean, you're a grown adult. What are you doing stealing from Walmart?
I want to go see how we're set.
You drive here?
Nope.
No, how'd you get here?
With a friend of mine.
You were with a friend of yours? They left after you got caught? Or?
No, they left. They had somewhere else to go. They're supposed to come back to pick me up. But if not, I just get started.
So you just lied whenever you said you had kids in the car.
What? They are in the car.
But you said go with somebody
I have. Yeah, they're in the car. That's what I'm saying. I don't want them staying there that long. Not just sitting out in the parking lot, baby. I mean, I'm sorry. I just.
So you got.
I want to try to be smart. What? How much was it?
83.62.
So that's a misdemeanor. You ever been convicted of shoplifting before?
When I was like 13, 14. Long time ago.
As an adult. Go ahead.
No, I wasn't shopping. I was with a guy there, I'm not gonna lie. And he was shopping.
Hold on a second.
He was still involved.
Since her past came to light, the officer pressed further. She feigned innocence at first, but eventually admitted to it, insisting it was a lifetime ago.
Yeah.
So you ain't never stolen anything as an adult?
I mean,
You ever been caught?
No.
No?
I don't think so now. Man, I'd say taking a toll. I'm 54.
Okay, let me ask you something. Have you ever been to court for shoplifting?
Yeah.
Have you pled guilty to shoplifting?
Stuff I taken.
Theft by taking, like shoplifting, like you stole from?
Yeah, long time ago.
Like, when do you mean long time ago? Like
years ago, like 10, 20 years ago.
10, 20 years ago. Okay. Alright, just think about it real quick. Where'd you steal from last time? You didn't forgot it's been that long?
Yeah, seriously.
Okay.
You know? I forgot, seriously.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm only 25.
25?
Hmm?
You get it.
No, 25. Yeah, born in 97.
Okay. I got one that more than 97. I got 9 here.
This is for the charging cord. I was thinking it went with the earbuds, but
Gotcha.
it's separate.
I got that to it, so $5 more.
I have
Okay.
9 here, so. Baby.
So all you were taking was baby clothes, I'm assuming?
Just in a chart, some earbuds in the charger for my niece.
And a brace for your knee or something? Or
No, I ain't touching nothing.
what'd you say? What was baby clothes and what?
It was, I think it was a bracelet.
Earbuds.
Yeah, I'm charging for my niece. She's going to River Island.
Okay. Are you trying to get some free early Christmas shopping done or something?
No. No, no.
As their exchange continued, the officer stressed the seriousness of her situation. She dismissed his warning, unaware her ruse would be her downfall.
I mean, I agree. It's not funny.
Coming up with now. I mean, I'm stressed. I'm pressed money. I do work at Papa.
What Popeyes you work at?
I know tell you.
Huh?
Don't go tell them you have employees up there shopping.
You work on Prince? I don't even go on that side of town. I'm an east side officer.
Really?
Yeah, I stay on east
I
side.
seen you earlier.
Go ahead. 10-4. Listen, I'm gonna go to my computer and check out something. Don't leave here, okay? Because if I have to chase you down, I ain't gonna be happy.
I ain't gonna go nowhere.
Okay. Miss Clarke, go ahead and stand up for me. Turn up, put your hands behind your back. Yep, you're under arrest.
Why?
Because you've already been charged and pled guilty for shoplifting in the past.
God, seriously?
Yep.
That's why I
Give
was
me your other
younger.
hand. I know. Give me your other hand.
Man, really?
See what shoplifting does for you? Petty crimes, Miss Clarke. Go ahead and hand me your other hand. Put your purse down. We'll carry it.
Oh my God. Please. I'm talking. Who is?
Why would we do this?
I mean,
Why are you telling me why am I doing my job? Why are you shoplifting? There is no excuse for shoplifting, okay?
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, you ain't gotta tell me sorry. You didn't shoplift for me. 6 cents. I'm 10.95, Miss Clarke.
God, really? Good.
Y'all want to do the barn report here?
Yeah.
Hey, look. Oh, shit. Oh, by himself, man. Jesus. Oh.
What you got in your hand right here?
It's nothing. Look what's my change I had. I'm soda.
Okay. The sock, what is this sock for?
I don't know.
Is this one of the socks you stole, or?
No, the sock was in my purse.
Sock was in your purse?
It's not even my purse.
Okay. We'll put it back in your purse, okay?
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
So you're going to be barred from this location for 2 years. Alright, so for 2 years, so that's going to be the whole parking lot from the wing place all the way to Hardee's. We don't want to see you back.
You don't have to worry about it.
Despite her situation, she insisted on her innocence, but the officer reminded her that the law always catches up with perpetrators like her.
So what do I do?
Well, what's going to happen is I'm going to take you down to the jail, they're going to book you in, and then from there, that's...
I've been through this here. It's too much.
Well, you've been to it, why you keep doing it?
I haven't done this, period, at all.
Your criminal record says otherwise.
That's when I was 20-something years old.
Catches up with you, Miss Donna.
Oh, wow. Y'all have to be sorry you brought me. I won't come back.
Listen, if you would have, I would have tell you how this would have went, okay? If you wouldn't have had anything on your criminal record as far as shoplifting.
I did.
Okay, but you said you couldn't remember, so I went back and checked, okay?
Right, of course I told you that I was.
Okay, so I went back and checked because I wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt.
No, I told you I did.
Okay, but you also said when you were like 13 or 14, so I wanted to go back.
That. I'm talking about when I was
Listen, let me talk. Okay, I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. I went back there and checked your criminal record. If you wouldn't have had nothing on your criminal record for shoplifting, I would have just wrote you a ticket and you would have just been barred from here. But because you have already a violation and you pled guilty to shoplifting in 1993, that's how old it is, older than I am. So 24, 27, whatever years ago.
That was 30 years ago. Don't say that out loud, though.
Sorry. I mean, I can't. My hands are tied at this point.
Oh my God, man.
Are y'all good with her?
Yep, we're good.
Awesome.
Just take my purse to my car, please.
So do you have a car or you don't have a car?
I have a car out here. Right, you have to do that.
Right over here.
Yeah. Could you stop down here and get my purse first?
Well, hold on. I'm not just going to hand your property over. I'm going to go through it because you had it with you. Come over here.
That's not, not mine. It's hers.
Well, you had it with you. It's on your property, so I'm carrying it with over here.
God.
Yeah, come over here and stand. Stand right here in front of my car door.
Donna shifted from composed to nervous as the officer uncovered more evidence, piling on additional charges to her already complicated case.
You ain't got any in here that I need to know about?
I don't know what's in there. I told you it's not mine.
Well, because you were carrying it with you and you have it in your possession, if there's any or anything in here, you will be charged for it. I know I got a big old forehead, but stupid ain't written on it. Just stand right here in front of my car and stop moving around. I'm not picking up your quarters. Put them in your pocket. I'll put them in your pocket for you.
Here, get the rest of them.
Here, drop them. I got them. Here. You put these in your pocket, okay? Just stand right here in front of my car and don't move, okay? Why do you got CO2 in here? You've been using...
I told you it's not my purse. I'm using hers. I was using her purse.
Well, I mean, it's your possession.
Yeah, I know. Just to get, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You carrying around somebody's purse, you don't know what's inside of it? So, alright. Stop moving around and stand right here in front of my door.
I'm just over anxious. I'm sorry.
Well, you anxious and making me anxious.
I mean, seriously.
And then...
I don't even...
Really? Paraphernalia on top of that?
Man, I don't even use it. I don't do that.
What do you mean you don't? You are flagged for doing to sell and use. Stop playing with me. Stop. I don't want to hear it.
I don't even smoke well.
So this ain't your pocketbook, but
That's my wallet. That's my wallet. It's not my purse.
Okay.
I got my papers in there when I just got arrested the other day.
Okay. When'd you get arrested? What'd you get arrested for the other day?
Driving with no license.
Oh, driving with no license. Okay. Did you learn your lesson on that one?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
As long as you learn, that's all that matters, I guess. Well, maybe this shoplifting will get you to stop shoplifting, okay?
Tell that girl to take that car.
So you don't smoke, but this was in your purse, in your pocketbook.
Honestly, I don't.
You are flagged in our system as known to sell and use.
I've never sold.
Okay.
I've never sold them.
Okay, so when I opened up your pocketbook, you had fall out of your pocketbook, and you're sitting here telling me you don't use it.
I don't smoke. I don't
Okay.
I don't smoke crack.
Are those your pants?
Yes.
Okay, so that's your pocketbook, correct? So you don't know what is inside your pocketbook and what's not inside your pocketbook.
Listen, I'm not. No, I'm borrowed that one.
Listen. I don't.
I'm telling you the truth now about the purse now.
Let me tell you, I'm not worried about. Listen, stop talking. I'm not worried about this small amount of little. Okay. This is nothing compared to what I like to get, okay? I like to get pounds. I like to get ounces. This is nothing, okay? So I'm not even going to prosecute you for this, okay? I'm not charging you for this, okay? This little paraphernalia thing right here, I'm not charging you with that either, okay? All right, but don't lie to me and say it's not mine when clearly you saw me just open up your pocketbook and it fell out of your pocketbook, okay? I haven't lied to you. I was honest with you. I expect the same, okay?
The officer remained unimpressed by her denial and continued his stern reprimands. She failed to realize he was offering leniency despite her deceit.
And this right here, I'm not even going to go into...
I don't even know what that is. I found that.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
Okay, well...
What is it for?
It's a...
A who?
People poke holes in them and suck the CO2 out of them and it gets them high, yeah. It's weird. I don't know. People do weird. So this little right here, you see what I'm doing with it, okay? It was yours. I want you to step on it and stomp it out. See how easy that was? You're not even going to get charged for it. Look at there. I'm helping you out. And then this right here.
I've already been in jail for that.
Okay. Do you have anything on your person that's going to stick me, poke me, hurt me, harm me in any way? No, none at all. Okay. Do you have anything inside your...
No.
Inside your panties, anything like that, if you are wearing panties?
No.
Okay, I'm not going to check for that, obviously, because I'm a male officer and you're a female, but when you get down to the jail and you pass that guard line, if you get caught with anything, you already know that's a felony, correct? Right. There's nothing I'll be able to help you with, okay? So, be honest with me, because you obviously wasn't honest with me with...
I didn't know that was in that series.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, but one thing else, though.
So you ain't got nothing on you, okay?
No.
Okay. Well, that was your warning to tell me.
So you taking the purse down now also?
Yep.
I still need to stop by my car and let this girl know that I'm being arrested.
Well, she'll figure it out.
I don't want to, because that's not her car.
Well.
At this point, the weight of her situation hit her, making her emotional. The officer reminded her that her choices led her here, but granted her request before taking her to jail.
All right. Watch yourself. Go ahead and have a seat in my car. Yeah, I'll pick those up for you. Put your feet in so you don't shut on the door.
You think I'll get a bun?
You should be able to. Like I said, the last time you were arrested was in 1993 for shoplifting. You pled guilty. So maybe. You'll probably get one tonight. It's just a misdemeanor, okay?
Yeah, so what that means?
It's not a felony.
So I'll get a bun.
Yeah. You only stole like $88 and change worth of stuff. One round 600, one female, beginning miles is 124267, 124267. Can you also show her my suspect barred from Walmart for a period of 2 years, please?
Oh, that's my car right there. That blue car.
What blue car?
That blue car sitting right there in the cilantro.
Oh, over there by the buggies?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you tell her? If she don't know anything. don't know anything, and I need for her to take that car and park it at my house.
Yeah, I'll tell her.
Please do that.
Is she in the car?
Yeah, she's in the car.
Hey! Hey! Ma'am! Can you roll your window down? Miss Donna Clark said to take her car and put it at her place. She's been arrested for shoplifting.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Be on the lookout. She'll probably call you in a little while with a bond, okay? Okay. All right. Yeah, you'll probably get a bond in a couple hours. All right?
Yeah.
Sensing Donna's distress, the officer advised her on the importance of honesty and even assisted her during booking at the detention facility.
Miss Clark, you ain't gonna shoplift again, are you? All right. You gonna give me your word you ain't gonna shoplift again? You hear me?
I ain't gonna tell me.
Okay. Listen, if you wouldn't have had a shoplifting on your record already, I would have just wrote you a ticket and you would have been on your way.
But I told you like.
I know, but I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
No, I knew it was a long time ago, but I did have them.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your honesty on that part.
Ow.
We're almost there. Like I said, you're probably going to bond here in a couple hours, okay? But you understand the barring, right?
I'm going back to that place.
Okay, well, they wanted you to know that anywhere in that parking lot, if you are seen, you are subject to arrest for criminal trespass. You understand that, right? Because Walmart owns that whole parking lot.
I can't get out.
Here, just throw that leg over this way.
Could I get some help, please?
I know it's a little tight.
Not complete.
I know you ain't.
I just can't get out.
You ready?
Yeah.
You got it?
Oh, no.
All right.
I have a bad knee.
All right, on count of 3, okay? 1,
Let's go slow.
2, 3. Come on, honey. There you go. There you go. Home free. Look at that.
Oh my God, same too.
While the officer completed her paperwork, the jail staff attended to her and explained the process. He warned her again that returning to the store would lead to a felony charge.
Come against the wall for me. What's she here for?
Shoplifting. Misdemeanor.
You gonna get a foot that you in jail here.
No, right?
That make no sense. You have some nice arms.
Appreciate it.
I was like that too.
By nice arms, I was thinking you were assuming my tattoos.
No, your arm size too.
Oh, thanks.
You can't have skinny arms with tattoos.
That's true. That's true. The Angels look like a punk. Can't walk around looking like a punk.
Right.
What is it, huh?
The other one's tight.
These things in here ain't no count. Mr. Ross, you need my handcuff.
Say what?
I live with you. I can't. Oh, here. No, sir.
She had some Signal 41 and some paraffin in her purse, but I took it out and disregarded it.
Okay.
So if y'all smell a little bit of it's clear. Yeah.
Donna Clark was booked into the Athens-Clarke County Jail on a misdemeanor shoplifting charge. No public updates were available on her case. Enjoying the body cam footage of these shoplifters facing the consequences? Then like and subscribe before we dive into our next featured felon. Well, it seems that when Karens get older, they only become bolder and more belligerent. Barbara Ann never learned her lesson. This time, her antics led to another trespass and arrest on May 26, 2024, in New Mexico. Thanks to the Santa Fe Police's swift response, she was finally caught red-handed.
Hey, Miss Cooper? Are you Miss Cooper? Can I speak with you outside?
Thank you.
So, you want to put your stuff up here? So, my name is Officer Gluvna, okay? And how long have you been here? No, hey, we're not going to do that. I don't want to put you in cuffs. Stop.
You cannot be handling.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Do not resist me. Do not resist me. I'm here for a reason.
This is not acceptable by the police department.
I need you to step out of the building. You need to come stand over here. Put your tea down. Stop.
You got a search warrant or something?
Nope, I don't. Santa Fe, I have one resisting. Stop. I'm not going to do this.
You can't be doing this.
Yes, I can.
You don't have any legal right to do it.
You identified yourself as the person that I'm here with.
I did?
Yes.
No.
You said you were Miss Cooper. Put your bag down. Put your bag down.
You can't do this.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
I'm giving you a lawful order. Put your bag down.
It's not a lawful order.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I do not want you to get hurt. Stop resisting me.
No.
Me. I'm not going to. Put your hands behind your back now.
Where's your search warrant?
I don't need a search warrant. Put your hands behind your back.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Barbara, stop.
You stop? What's
No.
your name?
Officer Gluvna.
Officer Juliana?
Yes.
You are out on a, I don't even know where you are, outer space.
Ma'am, stop.
You don't have the right to do that. Period. I can file charges for it.
Then stop. Barbara, stop.
You are hurting me. That's my bag.
I know that is. Sit down. Why? I was giving you a lawful order.
No,
they
you
called
weren't.
saying you are trespassed from this location. You identified yourself. They have trespass paperwork. You are going to jail. Do you understand that?
No.
When a police officer gives you a lawful order, you listen. You're getting resisting charge too. I was polite. I'm here doing my job, and you're choosing to behave this way. Do you have any on you? Yes or no? We just grab her bag. 221 Santa Fe. You can open up the air. I have one detained. Will you go get her? They said she's trespassed from here, so see if they have paperwork. I need you to know. Runner, real quick. Do you have a shirt on underneath your jacket?
Yeah.
Come this way, please. Please get in my car.
What warrant?
Sit in your car.
Want a copy of it?
You don't have a warrant.
And what am I doing in
You're
here?
getting arrested for criminal trespass and resisting. Barbara.
So where's the warrant?
It's not a warrant. I don't need a warrant for this.
Oh, shoot.
Nope.
This is...
Yeah, let me see this real quick. It's a little old lady. She's trying to fight me, dude. It's a little tiny old lady.
Let's go, guys.
Hey, yeah. No, I just was like, I walked in and I was like, are you Miss Cooper? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, let's go talk outside. And so I was talking out here and I was like, hey, so they called because you're not supposed to be here. And she just started walking in and I was like, no, you need to stay out here. And she was like, don't do this. And she just like tensed up and she has like a down jacket on. So she was all...
Oh. Trying to finish our report.
Yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate you. Is that it?
You were here earlier walking like
She's...
I thought she had a van.
Huh?
I thought she had a van. She was there? A van. Van. Motor vehicle.
A minivan.
Yeah, they supposed to be here and stuff, and we still bounce out.
Yeah, she was trespassed on the 23rd. Step out, please, Barbara. Step out. Barbara, get out of the car. Acting like a kid.
He's acting like a damn kid.
You are.
No. You have no right to put me
Can you turn the
here.
light on?
Yeah. None. You can't just throw people in here and...
Sit down. Sit down. Put your legs up on the bed. Put your legs on the bed. So no complaints on her, but she's elderly, and I had to...
I see she's not very cooperative.
Yeah, she's not. So I had to like pull her arm back up to get like control pain compliance of her because she was trying to leave, run away, and was not cooperating. So she's not complaining of injury, but I just.
I get it.
Yeah. Okay, Barbara, let's get going. Am I good to take her, Doc? Okay, stand up, please. Get in the car. Step out of the car, please. This is Miss Cooper?
Yes.
You know Miss Cooper?
I know her very well.
Stay right there, please.
Yeah.
She's not been very compliant.
Yeah, I had to carry her out of here.
Oh.
Literally
Yeah,
carry her.
that's how she's been all morning. So she's just trespassing and resisting me, but...
You being good with me today? Yeah? Okay, I'm always in with you. I'm very patient with you. Okay, it's all for me. Thank you.
Oh, I gotta go get her bag out of the car.
Okay. No. Stop. Stay right there. Don't move. Don't. I'll let you go. It'll be on your own. Stop. Scooper. Oh, Scooper. Don't. Just chill. Stop her.
Go get her bag real quick.
Carry out.
Already?
Yeah.
Is realize okay?
PD out.
You know what I'm right?
70-year-old Barbara Ann Cooper was taken to the Santa Fe County Adult Correctional Facility where she was charged with trespassing and resisting. Her indifference couldn't spare her from the consequences in court. After watching these fraudsters, do you think any of them will truly learn their lesson? Drop your thoughts in the comments and stay right here to keep watching BodyCamBust.